Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be cooking one of my all-time favorite dishes, curry cow foot, white rice with some steamed veg. Yeah, let's get right into it. So I have about 4 pounds of cow foot, and I'm going to clean them up nicely, wash them down with some lemon juice. You definitely want to do that. Makes a big difference. Alright, so now I'm just gonna chop up a couple cloves of garlic. Yeah, you have to include garlic in everything you do. It's like almost like a medicine. So we're just gonna chop these up small and nice. Now we're going to cut up a half of an onion. And now a small piece of ginger. Ginger is like one of the secret ingredients to every stew that you make. Ginger has so many health benefits. So we're just chopping up a small piece of ginger. Next we're going to get some carrots in there as well. So we're going to just dice up our carrots. Carrots add beautiful color and also somewhat the sweet taste to the carrot, add flavor to the stew. And now this is a jalapeno. I'm using some jalapeno to put a little bit of kick into it. Now we're just going to cut up some green onions. Again, when you're making stew, you just have to put some green onions into it. I'm cutting up some small green bell peppers. These again add beautiful color to your stew. And there we have it. This is our whole platter of vegetables that we just cut up. So I'm adding 2 tablespoons of curry powder, a whole tablespoon of onion powder, a tablespoon of all-purpose season, a tablespoon of oregano leaf, a tablespoon of onion powder, and a tablespoon of black pepper. So now we're just gonna manually combine all of our ingredients this is to ensure that all the meat is fully coated with the seasonings. So now we're going to put our cow foot in the pressure cooker and pressure cook for 47 minutes. Without the pressure cooker, it could take up to 5 hours to cook to the tenderness where you can enjoy it. So I'm adding a little bit of oil to my pressure cooker, and I'm going to put about a tablespoon of curry and let it burn for a few seconds. Then I add my cow foot in. Yeah, with cow foot you definitely want to pressure it because it just takes such a long time to cook. And the ideal time to pressure your cow foot, and this is something that I've done over and over and it really is pretty accurate, is to pressure your cow foot for about 47 to 50 minutes. So now I'm just adding roughly about 1.5 cups of water to my bowl, and I'm going to pour that into my pressure cooker, seal the pressure cooker, and let our meat pressure for 47 minutes. So now we're going to remove, after 47 minutes, we're going to remove our pressure cooker and we're going to put it in the sink and run some cold water over it to release the pressure inside the pot. You don't want to open your pressure cooker forcibly because that can result in serious injuries. So after we pressure our cow foot for 47 minutes, it's now nice and tender, falling off the bone. So 47 minutes is the ideal time to pressure your cow foot for. So now in a cast iron pot, I'm just adding a little bit of vegetable oil and a tablespoon of curry powder, and we're going to saute our vegetables, our chopped vegetables. So to this, I'm also going to add the liquid from our pressure cow foot. So I'm using a strainer to strain and just add the liquid only. So we're just going to cook this for about 15 to 20 minutes. Now I'm going to add some Scotch bonnet pepper. I'm going to use about half of the Scotch bonnet pepper, full of flavor, and it has a little bit of fire to it. So yeah, put a kick into the meat. So to season this, I'm going to add some adobo seasoning, roughly about a teaspoon of adobo and a teaspoon of onion powder and about a teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning. We just stir this around, give it a good mix. So ideally we use broad beans. There wasn't any broad beans at the store, so I got some great northern beans, and these worked out perfectly. So after 10 minutes, I'm going to add back my cow foot to the sauce, and we're just gonna put every last piece in there and let this cook for another 5 minutes. So we're gonna cover our pot, let it cook, let it simmer onto our vegetables. So I'm gonna cut up some Napa cabbage with kale. I'll make some nice small cuts. I'm just gonna chop up our kale. With carrots. So this is what our vegetable platter looks like. Again, we're just gonna lightly saute this on top of the stove. We're gonna cook it for roughly 10 minutes. Putting in some garlic in there, some chopped garlic, and just add a handful of our vegetables at a time. We're gonna season to taste with some adobo, black pepper, and just let this cook for roughly 10 minutes. Some soy sauce to put some taste into it. Now there we have it, guys. We're all done. We're plating our food. Everything came out really nicely, full of flavor, full of that Jamaican authenticity. Yeah, and I really appreciate you guys sticking around to watch. So again, if you're still watching at this point, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share. That's how you can support my channel, and I really do appreciate all the love and support so far. Just let me know what you think about this dish. You know, what's one of your favorite dish, and you know, if you want to tell me what you want me to make in my next video, feel free. I'll be more than happy to do so. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been very entertaining. I hope you all have a great day. God bless. See you in the next video.